right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's the man with the ball. It's the Ron and Fez Show, 866 Ron Zero Fez, 866 Ron Zero Fez. I'm going to read something to you that Hicks brought into me, and I want you to pay attention because this is important, and I'm talking to the men out there right now. According to this report from ABC, new group of studies, young women between the ages of 18 and 30 are suffering from low libido at rates never seen before. 43% of the women have sexual problems. 1 in 10 women between the ages of 18 and 30 do not want to have sex at all. They're blaming this on stress. We're worried about our jobs, working longer hours, the normal antidepressant, birth control gimmicks, and also Hollywood. I'm going to fucking put the blame here with you guys. I'm going to blame the fact on that the women between 18 and 30, 43% of them do not care about sex anymore or don't enjoy sex. I'm going to blame the 95% of men between the ages of 18 and 30 who don't seem to fucking understand to have sex themselves. These women there's nothing wrong with their health. You're not fucking turning them on. You're playing Madden. You're talking about fucking comic book movies coming out.
Rocking the Wii.
You're fucking playing Wii. You're doing one-hitters because you don't even know how to roll a fucking proper joint or have the money to pay for an OZ like a gentleman. I'm blaming you guys. I'm blaming you guys across the board. You're losing the women. You're drying them up. 43% of the women are not enjoying sex. 10% of the women out there have fucking given up completely.
Some scary fucking statistics, no?
Right away, they're blaming the women like, or they're blaming Hollywood and fucking drugs and everything. I'm blaming the men. I'm blaming the men, and I'm saying you fucking guys have given up, you young guys have even given up on a proper way to give oral. You disgust me. I feel like the coach, after my fucking pitcher got shelled, so the batter stopped fucking stepping up to the plate. 43% of the women out there are fucking turned off. Is it their fault or your fault? Hicks, you know yourself, and I know you're keeping a wild girl fucking company right now.
I keep it satisfied, Ronnie B.
But are your buddies getting the job done? Is your generation getting the job done?
This guy's scary. I've noticed that out of the friends that I have outside the show, not a lot of them are holding down girlfriends. They like go to bars trying to hook up random broads.
Yeah.
And it's not very successful. And there are women there too, and they're going home alone as well. So
yeah.
It's fucking it's when you read the statistics or whatever, it's kind of scary, but if you really think about it, it somewhat makes sense.
Oh, I absolutely think it makes sense. Because you're right about one thing. Half the time that these women have been fucking nailed in their life, Sports Center's been on. And a guy wants to fucking bang them while they're watching Sports Center out of one eye. Let's go over to Randall. Let's face it, guys. Here you are. You're 18 to 30 years old. This is supposed to be the prime part of your sexual life. First half, you're getting your asses kicked. We're going to come in here. We're going to regroup. And then we got to go back out. We've got to fucking score touchdowns. Randall in Boston. You're on the Run and Fez show.
Sorry about you at work, Ron, but you really touched a nerve with me. I see this every day with these kids that do this Facebook bullshit and my face and all this texting shit. They don't know how to talk to people, let alone women anymore. ridiculous.
And yet they're more connected than any before, and you're able, because of those things, find out more about women than ever before.
But they're not actually talking to the women. They're talking to a keyboard.
So you're blaming it on the computer. That's the reason why 43% of the women out there can't be satisfied.
I blame Al Gore for coming up with the internet.
All right. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. But I'm going to tell you something, gentlemen. If you're between 18 and 30, I don't know if you want to call today, because I'm fucking disgusted with you all.
I hear a lot of talk about OkCupid and fucking Match.com and JDate and just nonstop. Just if they're not getting drunk at a bar trying to pick up random broads there, it's online.
JDate should be, you got an endless supply of Jewish chicks.
Jewish fuck fest.
You should be getting fucking nailed 28 out of 31. John, Alabama, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I agree with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Why would you pursue a woman all evening just to be shut down and spend all that money when you can just go to your computer and just jack it right there?
This is the exact thing of, and I go through this with Hicks and Dave. They brag about the point that they can jack 6 times a day. In the meantime, you're not going to find a pussy as tight as your fucking fist. You're taking yourself out of the game, my friend.
I know. It's sad. It's a fundamental fuck up.
You're taking yourself out of the game.
Kind of
I don't even
ashamed
want
of
to
it,
fucking
too.
talk to some of you guys right now.
Oh, come on.
I don't even want to deal with some of you guys. Tony, in Ontario, this isn't, and Canada isn't any better.
Well, I tell you what, You got to look at it up here. 43% of the women are lesbians.
That's a fucking positive thing.
Yes, it is. And I'm 45 years old, and I'm grateful for all those little bastards that are 18 and 30 and can't fuck. Because I'm living the life.
All right. He's got a point. It's easier now for the older guys to come in and fucking pick up on it. And I know what you're blaming the older guys on, having money. Guess what? That ain't what the girls are fucking looking for. Most girls that used to have a sugar daddy would also go out and fuck some young studs. I don't know what to do with you fellas. Seriously. I don't know what to do with you. Jonathan in Baltimore, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Bonnie B.
Yeah.
All right, internet porn. It's destimulating these boys. They're seeing it too young, too fast, too much. And when they get the girl, they've already seen it, where me, you, and everybody else have the Sears catalog or a dirty mag that your dad stashed away from your mom.
Here's another thing I'm embarrassed for the guys 18 to 30. Everyone older looks at you like you're a fucking idiot baby right now. They look like you're an idiot baby who can't get the fucking job done. I don't want to see fucking numbers like this coming through the sales office. I want to see 97, 98% of these women feeling sexually satisfied. Is it insane? This is women that are having sex with you guys that aren't enjoying it.
ABC.
Now, I know there's plenty of fucking sports fucking shows and shock jock shows that'll tell you that you're right. You're fucking wrong, boys. You're not getting the fucking job done. I'm not going to baby you here. I am not going to baby you. Karen, New Jersey, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hi, I agree with you, Ron. I lived with a guy for 10 years who didn't know how to do oral sex. I thought I hated it until after I left him and found out I liked it. You just got to know what you're doing. Take some time. Find out what the girl wants. It's not all about you.
So what was he, lapping down there like a dumb puppy?
Yeah, he was more like a snake or something. He didn't know what he was doing.
Oh, he's snaking around like a big dummy. So you're agreeing with this. You're saying that the women that are turned off, and we're looking at 43%, you're saying it's the young men.
I think it is because I didn't even think I liked it. I didn't want him to do it. I didn't think I liked it. And he used to tell people, I'd do that, but she doesn't like it. I do like it. I love it. He just didn't know what he was doing.
All right. Thank you very much. There you have it, guys. You want to go through life not knowing how to please a woman orally? It's up to you.
I had a buddy ask me where the clit was once.
Oh, my God.
I'm not kidding.
Yes, I would have taken that